hello, and hello once more, dear and wonderful zine friends. Welcome back to Happy Mail Monday. If you are new here, I am your host, Silver Nix, showing you the amazing and awesome post mail? Mail that has arrived in my post box over the past week, and it feels good to be back. Now, I'm recording this on a different phone to what I'm used to recording on, so I think I have everything set up right, but if there's something wonky, I apologize, but I can only react to something one time, react to opening something one time, so this is it. So let's hope that everything works out fine. I think I've got everything, but yeah, if I've forgotten anything, I'm so sorry. Hi, welcome to Happy Mail Monday. Oh my goodness, it feels good to be back. Last week I was meant to come back last week, and last week ended up being like a completely unexpected week. It was stuff that had to get done, but it was kind of a lot of traveling to Adelaide. And then traveling back from Adelaide, and then traveling to Adelaide again, because you could wait a month to get this procedure done, or you can come to Adelaide. We just so happened to have an appointment the next day and everything, so it's been a lot of on the road stuff, but there's also been a bit of just enjoying the sunshine we've been having lately around these parts. And I did have a lot of mail to send out, so I kept on with that and packing all of that up. And just a lot of stuff in between. So yeah, hi, I'm back. I want to say thank you. I appreciate everybody's comments about, I don't need to keep apologizing for all the stuff I need to do, especially medically and things like that, which is what this was. I'm perfectly fine. It all had to do with a test that I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, and they were like just able to slip me in earlier, and then just able to slip me in to get the small day up to get it taken care of, and everything's healing. I have stitches, which is interesting. I've had like my appendix out, my gallbladder out, and everything, so I've had internal stitches before, but this is different. This is anyway, I'm not going to get into stitches and stuff like that. I don't know, like medical triggers and stuff. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to, just a lot. And if I sound a little bit snuffly, I do apologize. Today's drink of choice is in this rather inconspicuous blue mug. And this is Lemsip with extra lemon and extra honey, basically. I don't know if you have Lemsip in the States. It's basically a cold and flu lemon drink, and I add a bit of honey and an ice block made from lemon juice, and that just gives it a bit more of a kapow. I can thank Wanderer for that concoction. I probably wouldn't have thought of it on my own, but that's what I have, and apologies for any snuffliness that is coming through. Yes, I am so cloudy and everything, but I'm determined to do this because it's a beautiful morning, and I've got mail to open and show you, and it feels good to be back. I am still doing my best to get organized and stuff like that with my life. I feel like that is a constant battle, but I'm trying time blocking, and I have time blocked this time for recording this video, so And I've got time blocks for editing and stuff, so we'll see how that goes with the organization of my life. I'm so scattered. But yes, thank you to everybody for your comments about, calm down. I take myself way too seriously a lot of the time, so yeah, definitely need to calm down about that. So here we are. I'm very, 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 very much hoping that this different phone, all the settings are correct. I'm a little paranoid about that, but I am not going to go find the original with the broken screen and try to do this whole thing all over again. Welcome to Rambles. All of the rambles. You missed the rambles, didn't you? I don't know. I'm back. Oh goodness. I feel like I should never make plans because they always change. Such is life. Alright. Miss Snuffleupagus is at your service. Let's check out some amazing and awesome mail that has made my day. Made its way into my post box. Words. Have I mentioned that I've been rewriting my novel? I'm reworking my very first novel, Echo Falls. And yeah, I'm really not showing that I'm very good at the words at the moment. This comes from the one, the only, the amazing, the awesome, the pretty stickered envelope. Well, they're not a pretty stickered envelope, but they send pretty stickered envelopes. This comes all the way from the States, from Anna Gecko. As I've mentioned in the past, Anna Gecko and I have known each other for quite some time, I believe. Like, way back I was in Bendigo, so possibly even 10 years ago we've known each other, so and excuse me, they've been a very positive influence, very I don't know, how do I put it? Just not like bouncy positive, just like, hey, you're, like what you do. So that kind of calm positivity I greatly appreciate in my life, that's for sure. Oh goodness, and we have scenes here. Gosh, I feel like I'm so flustered every time. Like, even if there's a short break, if there's been a break, I get so flustered and I can't like think or speak well or anything like that. So here we go. Oh goodness me. Let's see what we have here. And first of all, sneeze break. This is all going so well. Anyway, okay, first up we have the note, because we love a note, don't we? Hello. I actually just sent you mail, Anna. I wanted to share my mom's first zine with you. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Zining in the family. I love it. These mini flyers are okay, so I'll do the note, but I'll do it at the same time. So this is Anna Gecko's mom's first zine postcard journal, Munich. Oh, that is so cool. That's so awesome. Like, does somebody want to adopt me and then we can do family zines? Because I think that would be awesome. So that's so cool. I like that. And this is purely text zine. The Eurorail pass of days gone by, the boomer generation, was a blessing for student travelers on a budget. With Oktoberfest, all the available rooms in Munich were taken up by partygoers who worked and had paychecks to pay season prices. Students were left with the cheap option, sleeping for free at the train station. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's so cool. Congratulations to your mom on her... excuse me, congratulations to your mom on their first zine. Zines, that's what I'm doing. Just forgive me, please. I'm not awake yet. Anyway, congratulations. That is so cool. And I love, like, a zine. The family that zines together stays together, or something like, I don't know, but that is so cool. So that's Munich from Anna Gecko's mom. Let's see. These mini flyers are from Zine Trade that I got from Brazil. That's why the mini zine is in Portuguese. Oh, bom dia! Oh, that's so cool. Bom dia. It's been ages since I've spoken or written any Portuguese, so please forgive me, because I only really remember bom dia at the moment. And cuckoo. This isn't going to focus very well, is it? Anyway, this is let's see. Contribute or increase our collection at the Zineteca Fabiana Manassi AC Marazine. Ooh, cool. I wonder if this looks very much like Henry's preferred font. Henry, and I'm going to say this wrong, but Henry Japelt. Henry and Fafa. Anyway, it looks like the font that they like, but that's so cool. I do love the international zine community. That is awesome. I mean, postage is hard and everything like that, but we're still trying. We're still like trying to connect and do our thing and show the world that we can survive despite all the things that seem to be wanting us to just live purely technologically bound. Anyway, that is a soapbox for another day. So we have, I'm assuming that's the Discordia. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. Let's see. Isn't the international zine community cool? Yes, it is. It's finals week. I'm feeling good about the semester. I'll probably write again over the summer. Thanks for everything. Oh, that's so lovely. Let's see. This is from the end of April, so you're probably done with finals now. So congratulations. I hope they all went well and everything went well. That is so very cool. Oh my goodness. I miss my days of being a student. Oh, that's so nice. Hard work, mind you, of course, but like I always love the learning and all the books and of course all the stationery. Yum. Anyway, so we have Oleander's Studio April. So I thought this might be a Portuguese one, but it is not. In this special year of 2023, it is time for spiritual exploration. What do you dream of? Oh, goodness me. I could make a whole vloggity random thing about that subject because I'm doing a lot of spiritual, I don't know if I want to call it spiritual. Anyway, random. So yeah, we have Discordia. It looks like a very interesting like collage type zine. Interesting. Alright. Just realized I'm getting distracted by the zines, which, you know, I'm prone to doing. And then finally we have Owl Watch April 2023. Oh, okay, that's a Portuguese. Haha. Oi, isso uma zinster americana. Forgive my accent that I can't seem to help putting on. Minha amiga é brasileira. Ela fala inglês por mim. Quero falar português por ela. Estou aprendendo. Ciao. Oh, that's so cool. That's okay. I got confused because I saw this, but then the note mentioned that's why the mini zine is in Portuguese. So this is the Owl Watch April 2023. Minha amiga é brasileira. Anyway, sorry. My pronunciation's not awesome. Most of my Portuguese was always written. So, that's so cool. Hola, amiga. Americana, sim, Michigan. Un poco Portuguese. Un poco. Anyway, there's some random. This will be the random Portuguese edition of Happy Mail Monday. So thank you so much, Anna, for sending me mail. You have mail on its way to you. Congratulations on to your mom for their first scene. That's so awesome, and that's so cool, and it really it brings some warmth and sunshine to my day to know that you are connecting with your mom on that level as well. I think that's really cool, and that's something that I wish I could have in my life. Yeah, anyway, so thank you for sending that along. And like I said, I hope you did well with your finals. Very excited for you. I hope you are already having a lovely summer break, but maybe it's not quite summer break yet. I was thinking it's the end of May. It's only mid-May. That's how this month has been going. It feels long, but that's okay. I would rather time go slowly than rush by. So thank you once more. And I will do a jump cut so I can have a sip of my lemsip. Alrighty, I am back, and I'm still sounding snuffly. I was really hoping I could do that, but maybe it's not coming across. I don't know. I mean, it's my voice in my head, so it's always going to be a little bit weird anyway. So we had awesome zine mail from Anna and Anna's mom, and now we have lots and lots of these little stickers on mail from, drumroll, Billy the bunny, Billy the amazing, Billy of Behind the Zines, which is already on. I think I just received an email from Billy about Behind the Zines. Behind the Zines is Billy's zine series. It's a collaborative series, and it's a zine about zines. And if you've been watching here for a while, you know I love me a zine about zines. The meta-ness of it all. Anyway, I do love a zine about zines, so yes, I'm very excited. And I'm pretty sure, as I said, that Behind the Zines is coming up to issue 16. So, whew, Nelly, that's a lot of issues. That's really cool, though. So I don't know how many years. It's been going for a couple of years now. It comes out, I think it comes out quarterly. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, I won't sit here and think about it. It comes out regularly, and it's awesome. And the next issue will be issue 16. So that's really, really cool. So, if you are not familiar, Billy the Bunny is an all-around amazing human being, an amazing soul, bright and supportive, wonderful. Has been a dear friend of mine for quite a while. I don't even remember. Gosh, it would have been the life and times of Billy Roberts when Billy's newsletter was called that. And then there was a move to the East Coast, and now there's a move back to Albuquerque, which has brought the start and continuation now. Gosh, you're on number 43 already. That means 24, that you've almost been there 4 years. Time flies. That's so bizarre. Anyway, The Desert Sun is Billy's life update newsletter. Life update newsletters are your short perzines about what's happening and all of that good stuff, and I always encourage people to make them, and of course send them my way if you are feeling so generous to do so, because I love having this sort of peek into people's lives. It is the Christmas update letter that requires neither Christmas nor relations to create and send out. Billy creates his once a month. Anna's owl watch is very much like this too. A short sort of hello sort of thing. And so we have the Desert Sun. This month I thought I would mix it up with a hand-drawn newsletter. It takes longer but is more unique. Plus I can scratch it out on my breaks at work. As with any job, being a casino dealer has its good points and bad points. If you're not familiar, Billy has I want to say Midnight at the Casino. I probably have that title wrong, and I'm so sorry, and I should know, but my brain is just so fuzzy right now, and I apologize to Billy. But it's something at the casino. Billy's per-zine series about working at casinos. Let's see. As with any job, being a casino dealer has its good points and bad points. One very good point is that we get a 15-minute break every hour, so I try to take full advantage of them. Another nice thing is that you get to see my handwriting, which is typically a mix of cursive and print. You can tell a lot by a person's handwriting. Whew, yes you can. Does anybody know of any handwriting zines? That would be fascinating. I would love to see a handwriting zine. Like, I know a lot of people, like, I'm pretty sure handwriting analysis can't be, like, used in court cases and stuff like that because it's not considered a science or whatever. But I would be very fascinated with a handwriting zine. Just if anybody has seen one, let me know. It's the bits and bobs. Yeah. Anyway, random tangent. But yes, this is the Desert Sun. Billy's always up to creative things, creative giving. Sometimes I start to feel weird or guilty for being a punk rock artist who works at a casino, but I like my job, and since it gives me a good income, I try to pass some of that along to various social causes I believe in. That's cool. That is cool. Love that. So, speaking of bands, last hurrah. The bittersweet part of the show is that it may have been our last. Aww. And then new writing, quick tips. Sorry, I'm getting like, I just feel like it's been such a while, you know, and there's been so much that happened between this, and like I haven't had a moment to like look at my zines, which has made me very sad because I've been like printing and folding and sending out zines and amongst all the other stuff. So that I am getting very distracted by all the scenes. But yes, if you don't know him or if you haven't even checked his stuff out lately, definitely check out Billy's stuff in the bits and bobs. Always a joy, always a lot to check out, always a lot going on. It's very fun, very zine related, but also punk and music and books and all sorts. So definitely check out the bits and bobs. And thank you to Billy for sending this along. If you haven't received it already, and I don't know if you watch these videos. I think you watch these videos. Yeah, you commented on the last one, so sorry about that. Anyway, you have some mail coming to you, Billy, so I like this. This is kind of like Happy Mail, where I show off the mail, of course, but then I can just say, oh, by the way, Billy, you know, save an email or something like that. I'll just tell you you've got mail on the way. Anyway, thank you so much, Billy, for sending that along. Thank you. It's always a joy. Like I have my basket right here, which is, it looks very disorganized at the moment, but this is my special basket where I keep all of the Life per-zine newsletter things, because obviously I don't review those. And I can't talk about why. This is Happy Mail Monday. This is not a podcast nor a vlog. So anyway, thank you so very much, Billy. Okay, Lemsip jump. I've tried to start like 3 times now. I keep feeling like I'm going to sneeze, but we might be safe now. Anyway, last but not least, all the way from the U of the K, United of the Kingdom. Anyway, this is something I ordered, I don't know, a little while back. Oh, here's the sneeze. Pardon that jump cut, but I knew it would sneak up on me once I got rolling again. Anyway. Oh, I should just start over, but here we are. Anyway, so have I mentioned lately how much I love Ko-fi? Now, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I'm not getting any sort of referrals or anything like that. I just really like Ko-fi. And one of the reasons is that, well, I'll be frank, one of the reasons is I don't like Etsy. There are multiple little things that niggle at me with Etsy that irritate me, that make it difficult for me as a person who would like to get some sort of income from zines. It doesn't have to be like live on stuff, like, but anyway, there are things I don't like about Etsy, but I do love Ko-fi. I do love that Ko-fi is a very relaxed platform where that still manages to bring in a lot of things that I want, like the ability to it's kind of like a blog mixed with a tip jar, mixed with a Kickstarter sort of thing. If you want to have goals on your page, mixed with the ability to have a shop front and launch zines and things like that. And that's what this is. This is the next edition of Confessions of an Ex-Zine Editor. I saw that this was in the works. Oh goodness, there's a note in here. So I saw that the X-Editor, let me back up a little bit. The X-Editor had read on my website that I enjoy petting the zines, and so the X-Editor thought, oh, you might want to have Confessions of an Ex-Zine Editor that comes with a fluffy purple heart on the back of it. So this is the first issue, and I started following them on Ko-fi, and I saw that they were raising funds, basically setting up pre-orders for the production of the next one. Da, 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 da. I like it. I love these colors. I love this kind of like, I'm not good with color names and stuff like that. Is that teal? Is that teal? I feel like that might be teal. I don't know. But these are very like sea greeny. So I love it. Anyway, I love it. So I'll just get to the note. Words. It said, Nix, thank you for coming back for a second helping of this stuff. I truly appreciate the continued indulgence of my weird creative endeavors. Well, I mean, Happy Mail Monday is kind of like me indulging myself on other people's creative endeavors. It's a cross indulgence. It's an indulgence palooza. Anyway. Thank you for your wonderful words about issue 1 on YouTube. I hope you find the next installment in the story an interesting read. As with issue 1, all of the features link together to form a single continuous story. You can skip ahead, but I reckon it all works better in context. That is totally cool with me. Pre-warning, the story in this one gets kind of dark in places. Hopefully there's enough of the silly and surreal to balance it out. If you enjoy Confessions, please do talk to me / the internet about what you liked. The X-Editor. So yes, this is, I ordered this for pre-order because I did the pre-order thing. I got a fuzzy heart again. So yes, extra enjoyment for petting the zines. But that said, this is a very nice, it's not glossy, it's matte, but it's like kind of it has a almost softness to it. I need to learn more about publication and stuff like that because I feel like that would be a good thing and a fun thing for me to learn. Anyway, so we have Confessions of an Ex-Zine Editor, which is just awesome. So I'll let you check out the awesomeness. And I will do a little bit, I should probably do this because, you know, my mic's right here. And let's see, that was very, very close. So, let's see, 2012, London had never known terror like it, and entered to these diary segments. 2012 was an eventful and messy year in my life. Bubblegum Slut, the music zine I edited from 2000 to 2011, had met its demise the previous summer. Its last stand was a swan song edition titled the We Partied Too Hard issue. Post-zine, PR clients and publishers were actually paying me to talk about music, and I was quietly screwing it all up. The final party was yet to come on August 10th, 2013. Readers of my last confession will know what happened on that literally sobering date. But what paved the road there? Oh my goodness. The final party was yet to come on my birthday in 2013. That's so funny. But I will go back and I will have to find the previous Happy Mail Monday where I received this first Confessions of an Ex-Zine Editor, which I totally loved. And I will, just on a side note, because side tangents, the squirrel is strong within me. On a side note, I know I haven't reviewed like text reviewed zines for a long time, but I haven't quit or gone, I'm never going to do this again. I do intend to get back to it, just to let you know. Anyway, so we have all sorts of fun things. I'm just checking quickly to make sure there's no address or anything. So we have such an awesome combination of color and black and white and collage type and typing and photos and stuff like that. The insides, we have interviews and interviews, things I did when I didn't write zines, part 4.5. Oh my goodness. I love this because I love this for a number of reasons. I love that this is a big like A4 size. I love the colors. I love the layout. I love that it's a theme of, not a theme. Forgive me as I'm trying to collect my thoughts on camera. I love that for a while there was a lot of people who were saying, I haven't made a zine in a while. I need to get back to it. I want to get back to it. I'm not making zines, and that makes me sad and everything like that. And I don't mean to be flippant about that. I am very much in the same position right now. It's been a long time since I've made anything other than a missive. But I like that the ex-editor has taken that and made a zine out of it and talked about like the downtime between zines and that sort of thing. I feel like I'm not explaining myself at all well, but I'm going to keep trying. But I love that because basically I want, if I could have a wish, I mean, there's a lot of things I'd wish for, but one wish would be that people be not so hard on themselves, because everybody needs breaks, and sometimes you take the breaks, and sometimes the breaks takes you. Sometimes the breaks take you, and downtime is a natural thing, and you shouldn't feel guilty about it, even if it's a situation where the break takes you rather than it being a choice as such. It's not something to be ashamed of or feel bad about or anything like that. I mean, I can understand if like you have work outstanding that you need to send to someone, or you promise something that you couldn't follow through. That's the thing that gets me the most with when I can't do videos is like, I know I have perfectly legitimate reasons for health and stuff like that, but at the same time I've said I'm going to do something, and I want to be someone whose word can be trusted, and just little things like that irritate me. Anyway, so I've gone off on a big tangent that has less to do with Confessions of an Ex-Zine Editor and more to do with what's going on in my head. But here we go. Thank you for sending it so quickly. I'm so glad that I saw on Ko-fi that you were doing a pre-order. That's the word I was looking for. A pre-order. I was very happy to to get this and to get a Fuzzy Heart copy of it. And just one other thing that I really love about this is you see that there's so many elements on the back here. The can, that would be a CD cover, all this stuff. And then once you go on the inside, there's the picture again, but all these things are numbered and they have an explanation of what they are. So I love it. I love it. Yes, thank you for sending that along so quickly, and for doing a pre-order bonus type thing. I feel like I'm a lot more open and comfortable with like pre-order bonuses and things like that than I am to things like Patreon and things. Anyway, I'm not slagging off on Patreon. It's just not my jam. Anyway, I am going all over the place so very much. But thank you to X-Editor, thank you to Billy, and thank you to Anna, and by extension, Anna's mom, for sending all of this awesome stuff along. It is good to be back. It is good to be showing off the amazing and awesome zine goodness that has landed in my post box. It is good to... It's good to relax a bit. I needed the comments on my previous videos, so thank you very much for that. I needed to be reminded that I'm allowed to live my life. I needed reminding that though nobody said it as such, I needed to remind myself, which I did with the help of your comments, that I am taking myself way too seriously. And yeah, just have to go with the flow sometimes. So, oh goodness, on that note, I shall wrap things up here and say thank you once again to the X-Editor, Billy, and Anna for sending along goodness. And thank you to everyone for watching. And thank you to everyone who emailed as well. I received a few lovely emails that also brought some sunshine to my day and kind of eased my too tightly wound mind about everything that's going on. So until next time, keep that kindness going, because kindness, what is a small kindness to you, it often is so much more of a kindness than you realize to the person receiving it. So make some scenes, have some fun, drink your lemsip if you're like me and have a bit of a thing going on, and be nice to yourself and refill the well when you need to. Don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like I've got this list. Okay, you gotta be nice to yourself. You gotta it's just make some scenes, have some fun, send some mail, and spread a little sunshine. At this point, when I'm still recording and I haven't even looked back over anything yet, I am very, very concerned that none of what I've done is going to make any sense. There are some times when I wish I could erase my memory just a little bit so I can react to things again, because I feel like there are days like these when I make no sense at all. Oh, goodness me. I'm back. Brandon.